So guys, what's up? My name is BlasterBro, aka BB, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. And today, we do not have our mods active just yet, but I'm going to activate them. And a mod you may or may not see me use are for educational purposes only. A knowledge I speak of, all that fun stuff, so. I don't have any health mods active, so.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's dead. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
Oh!
You're finished.
Okay.
Simba out.
How often do you fight
Okay.
lions?
Apparently I need to
Only
focus
when
on
Felix can get them.
avoiding
They are much
those.
more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
There seems little honor in killing animals.
Kill or be eaten by it. Besides, it's caged. We will be fine. As long as we don't free it.
The only way it counts to their... Ow.
You shit. Ah! Ah! Die, die! Worms take you!
Okay, let's do this thing. Oh, also completely forgot. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys are old here, stop how you doing, still like.
Medjay and the slave girl are unstoppable! More ferocious than wild beasts!
Oh no, I'm so glad I have the health mods active. Oh.
Die, you world!
If I did it, I would be done in one go. Because these guys are so overpowered. guys are so freaking OP, man. This is exactly why. Yeah. To balance out the OP skill, you have to use easy. That's... I'm just gonna spam you. I don't even care anymore. These guys are just too overpowered. Look at that. Barely any damage.
Cannot escape!
I've hit him how many times with this same move, and he's still standing there? Finally.
I thought the lions were caged.
There are no rules in the arena, Seni.
Your expiration date.
I'm just gonna spam this guy again because you can't beat him unless... Look at this. This does not require skill, it requires work, which I don't want to look for the XP forever. Why not just use...
Don't be threatening me! Die, idiot!
He's been stabbed in the same place like 10 times.
Die, you bastard!
I'm only still playing this game because of the story. I don't care if my morals are compromised because of it. Okay.
What? Put it down! Let us end this! You look now, you bastard! Push from here!
So that's how you charge it. where was she?
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Could the Gallic brothers be next?
Let's hope. Because I'm tired of doing this.
Pennachte, Hirt and Beck.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone.
What?
You will be fine.
Another errand for the unknown patron.
Fighters who ask too many questions do not survive. It is a dangerous job. Accidents happen.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
Don't worry, it's impossible for us to lose. Because since they're cheating, I'm nodding.
You will not escape. Thought I was off to it.
Okay, I'm so glad I have those health mods. Otherwise, I would not last a second. So tired of gladiator matches, man. Hey, how you doing?
You are beginning to annoy me. You will regret that. You will.
Good. Come on. I've been meaning to. Yeah. I would love to play it. I need to. But I'm not doing a big series for a while. After AC, I'm doing games that are shorter. Well, not shorter in the sense the game itself. I'm thinking shorter as in shorter series-wise. Like instead of 10 or 20 like this game, there's only gonna be like 2 per series for a while, so. I need to use the traps to my advantage. I have a Nintendo Switch, an Xbox 360, a PlayStation 3, a computer, and a Quest 2. So... Quest, PC. No, I'm not. Most of those things I got for free. Like, I got the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 free. And then the computer, that took me forever to get. I've been working on building my computer for years. So I just worked a lot. Like, I was doing multiple jobs, saving up from anything I could get. I think I have it set up. I'm not sure if, yeah, I haven't really gotten a donation. If I'm correct, I have it set up in the description. So let me check. Oh, wait. Description. Yep, I do have it set up. I've never really used it, so I've never gotten donations. Like, I'd set it up recently.
Are
So.
you watching, Crocodilopolis? Is this the rise of a new challenger?
Come on.
Will the Gallic brothers keep their crown?
Nope. Not even one.
That was too close. Dear gods, that was too close.
I wonder if I can get him into the pit. No, don't do that. I only have it set up just... I'm only here for the fun of it. I'm not here for the money side of YouTube. And plus, I don't want any donations with this game, especially because I'm using mods, so it doesn't really count as me playing it. I have other, like, I would love to make money on YouTube, but it's not my top priority. Because I do love YouTube and I would love to make a career out of it, but I would prefer to make money for my secondary channel. Like, for my secondary channel, I'm working on a Patreon for it, for the radio dramas and behind the scenes stuff like that. And yeah, well, yeah, I do. So, am I making money from any of them at the moment? No, I'm not. So,
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
like I said, I would love to make
Felix
money
said you
from
were
it
gonna
too,
drop.
but I don't want.
Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother.
I don't think I
know
deserve it
that
at the
our
moment.
future
I want to earn it
has
more.
never looked
So,
brighter.
like if it feels like I would accept the donations, but I wouldn't encourage
This is
them.
the moment we've longed for.
The
Our
brothers.
chance to seize the mantle of champions. Felix awaits!
Isn't that my sword? Well, honestly, that's not my sword at all. Me too. This channel is my baby. I love the character I've made through this channel.
You
It's
have
allowed me.
done well
It's
for a country
opened up
comrade.
so many doors for me.
Your time has come.
And I would
crowd
love
is
this channel
bored
to
of Viridovic
mean
and
as
the
much to
Oligos
other people
destroying opponents
as
with
it does to
ease.
me.
I am counting on you to
But
make this entertaining.
If it never reaches that,
One more
I'm okay
thing.
with that too.
Do not
But
kill anyone.
my secondary
I
channel
want
is
my
where
top 4
I
fighters
really
alive for rematches.
want
I have given the
people
goals
to
the same order.
All right.
feel
You
because
will not
it
kill
shows my more
them.
creative side
But
and not
no
just
promises about
me
pain
playing
and
games.
humiliation. This is it, Bayek. Our big moment. They will build monuments and...
Yeah.
Here are the contenders to the crown.
I've dedicated my life to this channel, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Undefeated, unmatched. It's the Gallic Brothers.
3:18 p.m. Man, I wish I could use my real equipment right now. Oh my goodness, their health is through the roof. Eastern Standard. Yeah. Hey, and if you watch the stream, I'm happy with that. He's one shot. But like I said, I love it when you guys are... All I can ask for is that you guys stay active in the chat. Because it gives me a boost or something.
The Gallic Brothers are defeated.
You killed a child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
We didn't kill her, I swear! We have done many terrible things, Sewan, but the murder of the child is not one of them.
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there.
guardians of
Soldiers
Siwa!
captured the girl and take her to Berenike, to the crocodile. It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
Oh boy.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
Oh boy.
You're a mercenary, just like
No.
them. I couldn't take the chance.
What fate awaits the fallen?
No,
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
Here we go. Oh, finally my equipment's back. Okay, I'm turning off my... I'm not gonna turn off much just yet, just in case. I would love to get hyped for GTA 6, but I just can't. I can't get hyped for it. It's just so... There's so much drama surrounding it that it's kind of
So it was
turning
Berenike.
away from it.
She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa.
But I
Where she
would...
courts their favor with bribes
I'm
and
curious
silver
what it's going to be like on the
And that is where I will
online
find her.
section more than I am
Thank you for everything, my friend.
story
What will you
itself.
do now?
But I'll probably
I
still
will
play the
retire to
story.
our family villa. I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
Yeah, I'm not going back there. I've been dying to. Tekken is on my wish list. That is one game that I will most definitely play eventually. Might take a while for me to play, but I will play it eventually. It took me years to play Assassin's Creed. So if it takes years, if it takes months, I don't know. But I will gladly. How am I taking damage? I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Sorry guys. But I don't know that one, but I think I recognize the name. I don't know that one. Oh, I've heard of Payback. I don't know much about it, but I've heard of it. One game that's caught my attention recently is like Quantum something, Quantum Break or whatever, and Lies of P. Those two have really caught my attention. Then there's one other Star Wars Jedi, like Survivor and all that. That one's really caught my attention too. Then there's a game series I do actually have. It's a game that I personally have a love for. It's Dying Light. That one I hope to play on the channel. Ark Survival, I have flashbacks to that one. I have played it though. It's something, alright. It is something. That's one of the only games I fear. Because it is... I might be able to play it now if I actually put more time into it. But...
There's the granary Hotefres spoke of.
I've thought of streaming it or something, but I don't think I ever will. But that's one of the only games I actually fear. Last of Us? Tempting. That one has crossed my mind a couple of times to play. The only issue is, I don't think I could handle watching Joel die. I do not think I could do that. But I've definitely thought about it. There's not that many things that scare me. Probably the only thing that really scares me IRL. This is gonna sound so weird, but I'll give the backstory behind it. My mom in an old house. Well, my mom in the dark. Let me explain before you guys go, what? That doesn't make any sense. The thing is, throughout my whole childhood, my mom did not... She doesn't like horror movies, but she loves jump scaring me. Throughout my whole childhood, I lived in this old house that many people said was haunted, and she would use that to her advantage, and there were secret passages throughout the house. It was actually pretty cool. But she would hide, and when we played hide and seek, she would turn off the light and hide in a room. One story is that she I was playing hide and seek once with and I was like 4, maybe 5. Alright, so that's, it can't go in here. Okay. Okay, I did not know that I could not go.
Look up the edge.
But so what happened was I found my dad. I don't remember where I found him, but my mom was in my room, and I had this big stuffed animal at that time. It was like it was really big. She put that, I had it behind the door, and she didn't know, she doesn't know this or remember this, but I had behind the door, and she used that to her advantage, and my dad was watching the door. Like he went like this. The light switch was on the left. Wait. Yeah, left. He reached his hand around to grab the light switch and turn it on while watching the door. So he was like this. He was looking like that, watching the door so it wouldn't swing open. She grabbed his hand, and he and I both ran and screamed bloody murder. But that's one of the many stories of my dear mother and her history of jump scaring me and my father. But that's the only thing I fear. And there's one other thing I fear, but that one is a bit hard to explain. Right? It's pretty much living in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Best not to draw attention here.
Yeah. Well, another funny story was, this was just with my dad. He put me to sleep when I was a kid, and he was in the shower, and he just got out and he was getting stuff from the medicine cabinet, and she pops in and yells his name, and he almost rips the medicine cabinet off the shelf. I mean, off the wall. then another time, I did. She trained me throughout my like. She claims that she trained me in the ways of that. That's probably why I enjoy these games so much. But I learned how to silent walk, and so I started doing the same thing that she did. And I was at school. I think I was about 10, maybe a little older, maybe a little younger.
As long as you stay by my side.
But
As long as you are loyal. As long as you never fail me. Yes.
Kenta,
so, but
is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy
so
of
what
Egypt?
happened was, I went to the school. You guys probably want to know it, Trinity, and it's a private school. But I was in this class, and we would go down into the bathroom, and it was a hall with a wall at the end, and on either side was a bathroom. And every single time, this kid, we'll call him P. Actually, P and A, another student, would hide outside the stalls and try to scare all our classmates. They always succeeded except with one person. They never scared me because I'm about 18. But so it's not exactly my age, but I'll claim that just because I don't want my real age out in the open. So they all were trying to scare me, and it never worked because my mom was like, just always don't do it or whatever. Like, don't show that you're scared, pretty much. They never really got me, or she's like, always expect them or whatever, and that helped me learn not to get scared. She still was able to scare me, but I was able to not get scared by them. But this is the catch. This is the funny part. A gave up, but P did not. And around that time, the teacher was getting tired of it, so she was just like, okay, this has got to end. And I said, can I just have my revenge just once? And she said, okay, just because my mom scared me pretty much every day, but oh no.
This day!
But so let me get back to the story. I'm losing focus. So this is what happened. I asked the teacher to help me out because they all were trying to scare me, and I was just like, okay, I'm tired of this. It's time for my revenge. I was like, my turn. And I got the teacher in on it. She allowed me to stay back one day. She's like, okay, come on, John. Everybody come with me. It's time to go back to class. I was like, okay, sweet. And that is what happened. She helped me out, and he came out of the restroom. So he came out this way, and there's a wall like right here. So it looked like this. He came out here, I was right here. I yelled his name, and he flew up against the wall. Like, I never knew a person could jump this high. He flew up against the wall, like all widespread and everything. He hit the wall, fell to the floor, and blacked out because he got so scared. And my mother was actually nearby. She still praises me to this day. She's like, I've never done as well as you with that one. But she came, and I'm like, Mom, I didn't mean to. What'd you do? I scared him. He's been scaring me, so I just try to get revenge. And she's like, very well done, but let's wake him up. So we got him up, and he was kind of disoriented. I brought him to class, and he was still like kind of not fully there. And by the time he got back to class, oh, I felt guilty for 30 minutes. That's it. Because they always were trying to scare me. And he tried to get me back for it. And I was like, no. That's not happening. But the teacher banned scaring after that. She would not help anyone. She would let people know if they were trying to do that. But it was for that very reason that she actually said, okay, that's enough. Enough's enough. That's pretty much how that story ended. To this day, my mom's like, you take that. Oh yeah. Some of the best. There actually is a second story where my mom was like, okay, you did something that I could never do. So my grandfather, I don't know why, but he was pretty much immune to being scared. And he's still alive. I don't know why I was saying that past tense, but he's pretty much immune to being scared. My mom always tried to scare him, never was able to. But one day, I got, you know, those like big bubble wrap things that were bigger than the little mini ones, but like the huge bubble wrap. I stuck it under the rug. I didn't know an old man could fly until that day. He was about 70 at that time. And he would probably be able to understand your name. They were missionaries for a very long time, so they learned many languages. But
Hey you! Stop, wait!
but that's pretty much how that and he flew, and my mom's like, whoa, I don't know how you did it, but you won. You got him.
Get the beacon alight!
So that's how that pretty much went. And to this day, my grandfather's still upset with me about it. He's like, I still can't believe you got me that one day. He's still very salty about it. And it was so funny though. But his wife, my grandmother, still laughs about it. She and my mom die laughing every time they hear the story. I did not know an old man could jump that high until that day. It was so funny though.
I knew you'd come, old friend. Perhaps I was always meant to die at your hand.
I do not want to kill you, Kensa.
Oh my
But look who you
goodness.
serve. I do not want to kill you, Kensa. But look who you serve now.
Who else
I have a
did
stronger
have
bow
left?
than you. Oh yeah, no, he didn't get hurt. He did not get hurt. He just jumped. But he didn't get hurt. Like, here, wait. I'll recreate it real quick. So, this is what happened. So the door is right here. And he walked in and he stepped on the carpet. And he went. I can't even jump as high as he did. But he's still he jogs every day and everything else, so he's still in decently good shape. But he jumped, he pretty much flew across the room. It was so funny. But he was okay. I checked on him afterwards just to be sure, but it was so worth it. I do not care that that he's still like was salty about for so long.
One of us is not walking away.
But it was so worth it. Even my mom is like, okay, you beat me with that one. Yeah, he's too overpowered, man. But yeah, those are two of my best stories. There's a couple more that are pretty good. Like, what's one that was like so good? Okay, I got it. Oh, my grandmother knew. She was in support of it. My mom was like, oh, that's not gonna work. She didn't understand what I was doing at first. So I was like, hey, do you mind if I put this under? Just to see if I can get him. And it worked. And they both were like, okay, you win. That's pretty impressive. So I pretty much have the crown when it comes to that kind of thing. But yeah. He's like, why'd you put it under there? And I pulled out bubble wrap and he's like, oh. The funny part is, they know that I have like this addiction to bubble wrap. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm pretty sure he gave it to me if I remember correctly. Like he's like, oh, don't forget to give this to John. So I was like, okay. I mean, they said don't forget to give it to John, and they gave it to me, and so they didn't forget, and it was so funny. Okay, why do I only have stealth attack still? I don't get it. Oh wait, quick little thing. Just because I know I'm not gonna have a chance against them. Oh no, of course not. Of course not. They love when I do stuff like that. Actually, that they think it gets so funny. They think it's so funny. Even my grandfather laughs about it, but he's still like, he's got that joking angriness about him. Like he's not that serious of a guy, but you can tell when he's angry, and he was not angry that day. He's like, I can't believe you got me. So he didn't exactly scold me. He didn't scold me, so I was safe. But it was still funny. Oh, I was way more than that. I was way more than that. So, what's a story I can tell? So, got it. I was also a lady killer back then too. Yeah, this is pretty much a glimpse of it, but I was a very clever child. Like I was mischievous. I was very mischievous. I don't know how, but I always got away with stuff. Like I was able to sneak around quite easily.
On the land they once owned. Nick, did you hear about Asset? Her daughter was promised in marriage, but she could not.
So that's pretty much a glimpse of my mischievous side. That's if you if you look at some of my older videos, if you're up to date with my second channel, I have a character called Silly BlasterBro and Dark BlasterBro.
Get out of my way!
I plan on making like a mischievous BlasterBro, one that's a little bit more oriented towards that prankster. So, hey, how you doing, Alpha Gamer?
Are you enjoying your new station, my champion?
But that's pretty much all the stories I got.
Everything I hoped it would be.
Yeah.
Won't want for nothing as long as you stay by my side.
Which way is she headed? What's her AI doing?
I'm awake.
No, I haven't finished the game yet, sadly. You just missed some funny stories.
Hey, what? Damn it, you shit! We must. There you are. Hey.
Well, I actually prefer talking in chat over playing the game, honestly. That's one reason why I like playing slower games, is so I can talk to you guys as much as I can. And yeah, I always do it action games, funny enough. Gotcha.
I knew you'd come, old friend. Perhaps I was always meant to die at your hand.
I do not want to kill you, Ketsa. But look who you serve now.
Who else did I have left?
See ya. Stop running. Yeah, I love talking to you too, man. Have a good night. Want her to die in the water for what she did. That's what she gets.
Shadia!
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed.
She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to
Yeah,
all our
I love
hopes.
these.
You destroyed families.
This is one reason why I don't like to talk during these
I
sections.
did what had to be done.
It's
I will
because I
destroy
love
everything you stand for,
this,
Berenice!
the
And I will destroy
confirmation
all
of
others
death
like you!
animation. I love
But for
it.
now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last word you will remember is her
I need
name!
more animations.
Shadia!
I need more animations and upload them onto the channel. I think that would be pretty cool. Whoa! Oh, I think it just crashed. It did. Yeah, I've heard it's good. Well, I've heard it's cool, yeah. But sadly, I've also heard that a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of it, which I don't understand. It's just kind of annoying. Like, Mirage is the most similar to the original, how AC started, than any of the other games that they've made recently. So, Mirage is going to be the last AC game that I play, and also it's going to be the next one. So I'm not playing Valhalla or anything like that. So I'll definitely be playing Mirage. Mirage is one that I'm like, okay, that I gotta give a go. So I'm doing Mirage, and then I'm changing game series because I'm done with AC, man. I feel like it's gone on too long. It's like Star Wars, just getting milked and milked and milked for no real reason. So yeah, I've heard a lot of. People love the music in that game. Oh, that's why I crashed.
Layla, now! I need you! There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God! A van? Aya, what are you trying? Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck! D?
What's going on?
Shit! They're here, too! Okay, Layla, listen. I know you, and I know you'll find a way out of this.
I already got it. Well, kind of. I'll probably just use an emulator. Do I have any weapons? No. I just got the emulator. At least I think I do. I don't remember. I don't think I've got it yet. I mean, I need to though. Before I forget.
Picked up that blade I found.
Finally.
How's it going?
Bad.
I'm so glad that assassinations are active. I've not had a good assassination in forever. I missed it. That's the whole reason why I play these games. For the assassinations. Look at that. So it is possible for them to actually make a good AC combat. I should have done this sooner. They did this in the actual game, I would not. If they did it more like this and not like an RPG,
It's them or me.
it would be golden. That language.
Please! No!
D? Oh, D. No.
This is what you get for messing with Abstergo. You're not part of the Creed, so you have no protection.
Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm saying this through!
I don't even understand what you're doing. You need to stop, girl. You're messing with stuff
Listening to this? You work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she?
Of course they did. They're Abstergo. They always do that.
I should have listened to you.
Yes, you should have. Idiot.
The genetic sequencer blueprint. Never got the creases out.
For someone she's the smartest idiot ever.
1 bar. No, half a bar. No more painkillers left.
honestly though, like she's the smartest idiot ever. Dang it, I forgot for my water. Oh well. Okay.
I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Polydorus must be told. To Heraklion.
Level 30, I'm 10 levels behind. I'm 10 levels behind where I'm supposed to be. Holy. Do I do that though? Just saying. Do I don't really want, I want to kind of close that off. I also really don't. Because I don't want to do side missions. Just want to get this over with. We'll stick to mains. 28. So it's 8 levels higher than I am. How's your computer doing, Alpha? Gotta ask. Everything good? Yeah, CMD is just your command prompt. It's like I said, it's all it is your pretty much your bone structure. It's what keeps it's pretty much the mind of the system, or the skeleton. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's pretty much the glue that holds everything together.
Have you heard the
So
story of
it's
courageous
very
Captain
important.
Foxidas? They
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened.
Wait, huh? Why are we?
Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's.
Did you do what I told you to and change and click the change when the pop-up comes up? That should be able. It should change it. And if it doesn't, then you can look it up on YouTube and there's probably something there. Because
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. The lesser part by the looks. Try
but if you need me, I can still.
There's no sign of their damned octory. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your boards! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
We have an octarim.
How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damastes. They've not met our kind before. Their floated barge will save them.
Off the tempo!
We ram them! Speed up! We ram them! Speed up! Under fire! Hey!
More speed, Shadow! Hit the square
They
with
got
that
us!
one!
We're under fire! Speed up! We ram them! Hurry, steady! Steady! Race!
Turn to the river, boys! Up tempo! Off the pace, brothers! Need more speed! More speed! That's good! Pick up the pace! Ah! Not good! Speed up!
That's two down!
Oh. Yeah. I started using
Off the
them.
tempo!
Very useful. I actually used fire bombs in a battle. Can't remember which one. It was like some.
We ram them!
Up tempo!
Speed up! We ram them!
More speed, Shadow!
Hey! Firing!
Need more speed! Up the pace, brothers!
Take a piece of that! There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection!
Let's play a game of chicken.
Speed up! We ram them!
The Gaviniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships. Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy. My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head
Yeah,
east.
ramming's fun.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
That's one thing I do
What of it?
realize is
I've
that
wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our
the
captain!
only upsides about this game
Your bravado will be your undoing,
are
Captain,
the
and
story
ours.
and the boat combat. That's it. Oh, and the weapons. The weapons are really cool. But that's it. Not the biggest fan of anything else. Everything else is subpar. Graphics are really good though, so I have to hand it that.
Speed up!
More speed, Shadow! More speed!
Oh my goodness gracious. There we go.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Foxidas and his stricken crew.
Speedo! When it springs from the fog, it is like a nightmare!
Ah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damastes. It's a ruse to shake our nerve. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Oxidas! This weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen.
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet,
What?
more ships appeared! A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from
What?
the east!
I feel like
It
you're
is
kind
balls!
of
This must be the full count of these bastards!
extreme about it.
Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! They must these! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike us!
Pray! Just say the word!
Pick up the pace!
Good.
We're under fire!
Up tempo!
Speed up!
I'm used
We
to
ram
being a
them!
pirate. This is nothing.
Speed up! We ram them! Now! Golly!
Brace.
We ram them!
Up the tempo!
We're under fire!
Up the pace, brothers! Shit! Got us that
My
time!
health. The boat health is really low.
Need more speed!
Now! Steady, steady!
Not good.
Brace!
I need to take out that big ship.
We're under fire!
More speed, Shadow! Pick up the pace! More speed!
We're under fire! Speed up! We have them! Damn it!
Ah, darn it. I'm doing everything I can, but my goodness gracious. This is the only combat in the whole game that is not determined by level, which is glorious.
But it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
It is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! The masties!
I'm trying to get
Slackers
around
all,
him.
listen to me!
I'm trying to flank him.
Break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabriani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike us!
Direct hit.
Give them hell of a speed up!
Arrows incoming! Fire!
Right here.
Up the tempo!
Race!
Up tempo!
Arrows incoming! Race!
More speed! Need more speed!
Sorry, I can't look at chat.
Race!
Wait. Randy?
Up the pace, brothers!
No, I don't think he has.
Pick up the pace!
Arrows incoming!
Hit them square with that one!
How is still up?
Got us that time!
I've used all the tricks I learned from Black Flag, and they're still up. I know. Got it.
Well done all!
And that is the game!
I am so low. Oh, I have no idea how I got away with that. Oh, I have no idea how I got away with that one.
Phoxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I
feel like this is a bit.
Tell of it.
I feel like this is a bit high.
If you whisper a prayer into a wave or a
exaggerated.
fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back. Alala! Alala!
Yeah, this is definitely exaggerated a tad. And that is how it happened.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One
Yeah,
must
saw that
believe in
coming.
the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me or telling a story.
They are one and this.
Alala!
Okay, I'm out here. I don't really use that though. Whatever. Let me check. Let me check if the shark fin is here.
Looking for something in particular?
Yes. Twin blaze, nope.
See you some other time.
Oh wait, I need to check for upgrades. Yeah, he just kept going and going and going. That's one reason why I skipped it. Can I upgrade any of my weapons? Good. So I can.
See you soon.
I need to find some stuff to actually have. But yeah, that guy just would not shut up, would he? Good story though. What else are we talking here? So let me see. Upgrade.
See you some other time.
What do I need? I think I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I see. So, I'm not too sure. Curious what we have to do next. 'Cause I feel like we've gotten everything, like we've taken care of 2 main quests left. Cleopatra. That looks like we're down to our last 2 missions.
Clear the way, hurry!
Thank goodness. I don't mean to disrespect anyone if this is like their favorite game or whatever, but it's just not my style. So that's why I invoked mods, because I just don't really care for any of the side quests, so I don't really care for the leveling. Okay, it's not supposed to be an RPG, it's supposed to be a Assassin's Creed game. There's a very big difference between those two. So I feel like this is a completely separate game series, honestly. From what I've seen and experienced with this game, it just feels completely different from all the others. Okay. So, good stuff. Map. Great, of course this is an area I've never been to. Or I just didn't get the viewpoint for it. Either one's possible. They use mod travel, but that just feels kind of wrong. Okay, around the edges. Oh, come on, lady.
I should be cautious around here.
Yeah. Ow.
You look much better without all that skin. Rip you to shreds.
Okay. Where is this lady? I'm avoiding the hippos. They're tough. I know that they're one of the strongest species alive. Still. Did not realize that they were that strong. We were fighting them. My goodness. So, you've played this before, correct, Alpha? So, am I correct in saying that this is one of the last two missions, or am I wrong? Okay, sweet. I was hoping so. I don't even want to know what that is. Let's just say it's sauces. Okay, watch what? Oh, yeah, the hippos. I prefer to avoid them. So, good. Are we going? Don't spoil this one for me, but do we see his wife before the game ends? Like, he sees her? Okay, where is it? I know it's gonna be here somewhere. Are you kidding me? Why is she so far away? the beginning of what? Please don't let there be crocodiles or hippos or anything else on the sun. I actually made 2 shorts from this game recently. It's pretty funny. I cannot wait to upload them. They'll come out. One of them will come out next week. That scared me for a second. I was like, oh no. I hope so. I think they've kind of like, I'm not playing anymore after that because I'm not playing anymore after Origins. Like, I'm not playing Odyssey or Valhalla just because I just don't think that they're really Assassin's Creed. I think that they started on this route with this game, with this ARPG type stuff where it's less stealth and more level oriented, which I just don't like. So,
Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires.
but if I need to, I'll put a game in between this and Valhalla. He just takes the whole thing.
To the Queen.
Bayek, you arrived at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The Order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The Order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Oh my goodness. Cleopatra is dangerous. I do not trust her.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I'm not stealing from you, I swear.
On my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brothers Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug. He leads them.
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
I'll explain why I laughed in a second.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
They made Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones is based around the time of Black Flag. I think they claimed it was a remaster. It's not.
Just kill me already, you
It's a completely
coward!
separate game.
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up. Venator!
Language, my guy. But Ubisoft is definitely making more games. If any of them pique my interest, I'll return, but Mirage is the last one that
press him
piqued.
for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Brothel?
Yes.
Wait, huh?
Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Cleopatra is a dangerous woman. And yet, for some reason...
His main Philakis is a man named...
she's... Mirage games the same. Exactly. Well, with this game, it's just an RPG. It's not a Assassin's Creed game. That's one reason why I'm playing Mirage, is because it's like the old ones. It's like Ezio, it's like Altair. It's not like... No offense to Bayek, it's not like Bayek or Odyssey or whatever else.
I love it here.
Do I need
So
to...
many beauteous Egyptians and Greeks. I can't tell the difference.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Medjais used to come here all the time.
What?
But not recently. Who do you work for then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it.
Yeah.
I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you.
I might need a full cam for this.
They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
Okay, just in case, I do not trust this. I've made this mistake many times before.
You wanted to speak to us?
Okay.
I'm looking for a Gabiniani
Oh my
named Venator.
goodness. Okay, I need to show this. Holy.
I won't hold my tongue for that monster.
They're
Everyone is scared
beat
of him.
up.
But you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
Like there's
You won't be staying
bruising
anywhere ever again.
all over them. Okay, yeah, I need a split. Yeah, I'm getting out of here just before I get banned from YouTube, because this is a dangerous place for me. I'm running. YouTube, that was the game, not me. I have nothing to do with that.
By Anubis, this place has been busy.
I don't
Venator
want to
does
know what
not
this
work
is.
alone.
I don't want to know what
This
this
place
is.
smells like a swamp. Broken dishes.
Yeah.
It reeks of foul
Mirage,
play.
yeah. I feel like each one covers a different section. Like this one covers the Egyptian mythology. There's Odyssey, which covers the Greek, which has piqued my interest, but not enough to make me
Wine
want to play it.
casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks.
Even though
Enough oil
Greek
to burn
mythology
down
is
the
actually
whole
one of my
city.
favorite mythologies. So, Odyssey, I might play Odyssey.
Lutes, lipstick,
Maybe.
and scented oils. Were women of the street
Maybe.
here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well.
Why can I not see this? I can't scan it. can't do anything with it. What the heck?
Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Alright, but I need more information. Something is missing.
Ooh. I got it. You
My
okay,
gods.
back?
A crafty plan.
That was some serious
One
poison.
of the men is posing as a woman.
Venom.
Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as
Snakes
wine
have
merchants,
venom. There's very
they
few
will dock
snakes
and set a
actually have
fire to
poison
cause a
and
panic.
venom.
With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order.
Not good.
I have to find them before they strike.
Yeah. Found it. Okay. Let's get this thing going. I think we're going to end here soon. I don't see a reason to continue. Especially... Whoa, that... I'm doing no damage on him. I need to turn back on my mods. One sec, guys. There we go. Have it active. Don't have the health mod active, but I think I just broke it. Hello? Oh, no. Again, I say that is for educational purposes only. That's all I can say about that. I think it broke. Yeah, it crashed. It's not booting. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just going in there. There's no real reason to continue today. Okay. So next time we will be taking out the Jackal and the Scorpion, if I remember correctly. And we might even find Big Sun's killer. So I hope you guys did enjoy. This was Assassin's Creed Origins Part 10 with mods. I hope you guys did enjoy. And my name is BlasterBro. Any mods that were used in this video were for educational purposes only. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, extra peace. See you guys. Oh, quick little thing. Thanks for talking so much in the chat today. It means a lot when you guys talk. So, I wanted to say that real quick. Okay, see you guys.